Hi Virgo. So Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and if you're a cross watcher here, feel free to reverse the roles. It's interesting because as I was doing a pre-shuffle, you actually have death twice at the bottom of the decks. And so let's see what happens. So this was my pre-shuffle, but there will be a different bottom of the deck. This is your love situation, what you can expect to happen, how you might be feeling, and how you might want to proceed. So at the bottom of the first deck, yeah, there's definitely some heartbreak going on. You might be realizing something about a situation. Three of Swords in the heart. You can see that it's all entangled up here and bleeding. There's something definitely going on right now, and I'm getting chills already just starting this off. Let's see, we're gonna do a past, present, future to see what the roles are. Ooh, there's Queen of Pentacles. There's something about you sitting in your abundance, and we're gonna go into the root of the matter a little bit more in a minute here. Let's see, as these are already pre-shuffled, and there we go, Rider Waite. Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the root of the matter is that you're really hoping that something was going to work out with this person. Like, you had a lot of faith and hope, and it's almost as if you were blindsided by this heartbreak. So we have Three of Swords, Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the High Priestess in reverse, as well as the Hermit in reverse. So things became illuminated to you. You see this staircase right there? This is the Nine of Wands. Like, things became illuminated to you, and you realize that you're starting to realize that you don't want to do this with this person. You're starting to realize the truth about a person. And so we have this offer, this sort of like mood that you're in. This person's not giving you the offer that you were hoping with this Four of Cups right here. And you're starting to realize that you're tired of waiting with the the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You're starting to realize that, you know, they didn't put the work in. They weren't putting the work in like you were. And honestly, you were just waiting. Like, come on, like, or you've been waiting. But you're starting to become illuminated on the matter with the High Priestess and the Hermit, which these both came out in reversed. You're starting to gain a better sense of confidence about the situation. On our second deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords. So somebody really did not know how to communicate with you about a certain issue, and might have even blocked the communication. Somebody felt left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody did not want to hurt you, but they did anyway, and they felt that they had to preserve their own sanity or their own mental health with the Star in reversed. But the thing is that, like, you were offering this person so much, and it could have worked. Like, you were offering them the Queen of Cups, you were offering them balance, you know, with temperance, and they just, like, were not able to handle it. Like, there was just something they weren't able to handle, and it's nothing to do with you. This person is immature and not able to handle life things and life problems, and so they have to go through, and with those deaths that came out in the beginning, they have to go through this whole transformation to even be able to offer you anything. And so some sort of choice was made where you're gonna actually have to make the choice. You're gonna have to make the choice if that's something that you want to keep investing in, that sort of fickle behavior, because you don't really deserve that, Virgo. Nine of Cups reverse. You got really tired of, you know, hoping and wishing and dealing with this wish fulfillment. There was love in this connection, though, because we have the Two of Cups. We also have the Empress. There's hope here, too. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, taking off the blindfold and realizing and seeing the truth for a matter. And we have the Six of Wands in reversed. So some sort of wound or some sort of damage that has been done to the relationship might not be reversible. It might be irreversible. It's like that Beyonce song, to the left, every little thing in that box to the left. And then it says like you're irreplaceable. Like, don't think you're irreplaceable. So this person could have some sort of ego where they think that they are, I'm getting chills as I say it. They might think that they're so good and they're so cocky about things that maybe they feel that, oh yeah, you can't get anybody else, or it could be that they just don't feel, and it could be that they don't feel that they're, they just feel that they're like way up here when really their self-esteem is like so low that it's not even like that at all. And we have the Star in reverse coming up again. This person was dealing or is dealing with an inner battle and conflict. And with this Five of Pentacles, it's something that they're continuing to work on. So I'm getting a lot of, mental health sort of vibe going on here. So we have transformation, the Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, working on something, and the Page of Swords. Wow. Somebody might be standing back and watching you or thinking about you. And I feel that they're also wondering why things didn't work out. And that Two of Pentacles is coming up again with whether they want to make a choice. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So there was some sort of choice or deliberation. That seems like a possible theme for this reading. A choice you might have to make and a choice that they're thinking about making. We have forward movement, the Hermit in reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Somebody might have felt, and I feel like this is you because this is actually your card, the Hermit, that they are willing. I feel that you have felt and you've conveyed this to the person that you're willing to give it your all and put the work and effort into this relationship. I feel that you have said, you know what, I'm willing, with the Chariot, the Hermit in reverse, and the Ten of Wands, I feel like you have said, you know what, I'm willing to go forward with this relationship. I'm willing to put in the effort if you are. And I feel like you are willing to not give up and put in that effort. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse, and the Four of Swords. So some sort of quiet thinking about the situation and whether it's really what you want. So you don't know at this point if this is what you want because of the damage that's been done. You want security, you want stability, but with this Judgment in reversed, you're kind of like, am I making the right choice? Like, I wanted to work on this, I wanted to give this person my all, but is that really what's best for me? So you're having a serious deliberation about whether that's what you really want, and you might even have the opportunity or option to pursue this person, but it's kind of like, is that what I get? A bag of chips? It's like empty calories. It might taste good for a minute, but then it's gone. I wouldn't be surprised if the Knight of Swords or something, or Knight of Wands came up here. And what I say, Knight of Wands, right? When I said that, there it is. Knight of Wands, Daughter of Wands. It's actually the Page of Wands. But still, the Daughter of Wands and the Brother of Wands, the Son of Wands, they're both siblings. So the offers that this person is giving you is just not enough. You got the Fool in reverse here. This person is just like so ridiculous. It's like, I mean, of course you got to forgive them, right? But there's a serious imbalance here, and they're not really, it's like there's something about this person where they're not really seeing they're not really seeing things. And I mean, you, Virgo, you have the ability to see things in a certain way. You see the imbalances of a situation and how things should be. Like, you're very aware of that. You have a very good awareness of inequalities, and, you know, it might even be when you try to talk to this person or confront them in any way, they're like really defensive, or they don't really know how to communicate. Yeah, so we got the Fool in reverse there. You're not sure if you want to really go forward with this anymore, because the way that you're viewing this person is like they're like just really immature. And it's like there's hope and potential, but it's like, do you really want to go through that? And then the Justice in reverse, it's like, is there really any balancing out of the matter? Is there really any balancing of the matter? It's hard to move on though because of that heartbreak, right? All right, so I'll do a few more cards here. There's hope for the situation, right? But then with the Ace of Wands, but then it's like, do you really want to communicate with this person? With the King of Swords in reverse. It's almost like they stabbed you in the back with like what you were hoping and what didn't happen. And I think you're tired. With the Hangman in reverse, like I really think you're tired of this and you're tired of waiting. And I think you're starting to build up and come to some sort of realization about something. With the Emperor in reverse, I think you're starting to realize how this person is, and you're also starting to come into your own power, your seat. You might have even had a dark night of the soul, hour, days, weeks. With the Knight, in the Cosmic Slumber deck, there's a night and a morning, and it's in reverse. So you've had a lot of time, or you're going to have a lot of time to reflect and really think about your self-worth. And upon that, with the self-worth, you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is all about independence and self-love and self-worth. So you can get to that pre-Empress place of being loved and happy. And I don't know if you're going to want to keep on carrying on this burden. I mean, this person has caused you so much pain. They haven't been able to see your point of view. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. I think you're tired. You're tired of this. Though there might be some kind of love offers that do come in with this person, I am getting that. I am getting that. And of course, all hope is not lost. But right now, you're going to have to go through some sort of introspection about your values and self-esteem. It does look like this person is going to be coming in with an offer. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. I think this person might realize something about how much they need you. Don't confuse this. Even though it might feel good, I think you're going to really start to differentiate between how this person loves and how often and consistently they do. So I think some sort of illumination is going to come into place. All right, overall, thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. And if you have liked it, like it, subscribe, and comment below. All right, Virgo, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.